Hi Modern Band, Mr. D here, and today we are going to learn about the parts of our guitar. If you got a guitar from school, it probably looks kind of sort of like this. It's a standard body, a little on the smaller side to make it easier to carry around, a little more portable. It's got nylon strings, which are easier on the fingers when you're first learning, and it's an acoustic guitar, which means that it can make sound without having to be plugged in. So let's kind of go through the different parts. For some of these, there's going to be more than one name. So if you look it up online and you see two or three different answers, that's okay. That's perfectly normal. There's a lot of different ways that people can describe this. But if we're looking at our guitar, we're going to start here up the top. This is the head or the headstock of our guitar. And then on our head or headstock of guitar, we've got the strings that are wrapped around these pegs. These are often called tuning pegs or headstock pegs. We've got these knobs that are called tuning knobs or tuning keys. And this is what we use to raise or lower the pitch to get the instrument in tune. Sometimes this whole device right here is called the tuning machine. The string runs down here to this piece right here, which is usually made of plastic on guitars, but there's some different materials. This is called the nut of the guitar, and this holds the strings in place before they go out to the rest of the guitar. This whole part of the guitar is referred to as the neck of the guitar. So if I'm looking at the back of it, that's the back of the neck. Here's the front. On the front of the neck, we have these metal bars going across. And these are called our frets. And the frets let us change the notes that each string makes. So if this string makes this note, but then I put my finger on a higher fret, it makes a different pitch, and that moves up the guitar, so it gives us all variety of different pitches. The piece that runs this way, all the frets are attached to, is called the fretboard or the fingerboard, because that's where our fingers play. We continue on to the rest of the guitar, and this is the body of the guitar. The front is sometimes called the soundboard, or I've even heard it called the face of the guitar, which is interesting because the head is here and the body is here. But this is the soundboard, or the top board of the guitar. This is the part that vibrates and makes it sound a little bit louder. Right here we've got the sound hole of the guitar. At this end we have the bridge of the guitar, and then this little piece right here is the saddle of the guitar. Sometimes strings go through holes in the bridge, and sometimes there's pegs that go in to hold the strings in place. The back of the guitar, the back of the body looks like this. Occasionally guitars will have a pin here for a strap, or a pin here for a strap. This one does not, which means that this one just sits on your leg. So those are the different parts of the guitar. Now when you're carrying your guitar around, whether there's a strap or not, always make sure that you hold it. You'd never want to trust your strap. I've had a guitar fall out of my hands while I was playing because the strap broke. So always hold it. Be very careful with it. You don't want to drop it or slam it on anything. You want to keep it out of heat and humidity. You want to keep anything from being too drastic as far as temperature and humidity changes, because that's going to negatively affect the guitar. Over time, these strings are going to have to be retuned and eventually be replaced. And we'll talk about those in other videos. But for right now, those are the different parts of the guitar. Learn those, and then you'll be in good shape when you're talking to other musicians about the parts of your instrument.